Hi everyone, my name's Jazmin and we're going to read a little story. Today's story is, There's a Cow in the Road. There's a cow in the road, and it sure is a shock when I first wake up at 7 o'clock. To hear the horns and the screech of brakes, and go to the window and see, gosh sakes, there's a cow in the road. She's a big one too, browsing on blossoms drenched with dew. Then the cow looks at me, and the cow says, moo! And the next thing I know, there's a goat there too. There's a goat in the road at the edge of our drive as I pull on my socks at 7:05. He's got 4 white feet and a fine white beard. He's a gorgeous goat, but it still seems weird. There's a goat in the road, as plain as can be, and our paper boy's hiding behind a tree. Then the cow looks at me, and the cow says, moo, and the next thing I know, there's a sheep there too. There's a sheep in the road, with her fleece all clean, as I wash my face at 7:15. Don't ask me the reason. I don't have a clue. She's just standing there with the other two. There's a sheep in the road, where the drive meets the grass, and there's just enough room for the cars to pass. But the cow looks at me, and the cow says moo, and the next thing I know, there's a horse there too. There's a horse in the road, and he's full of tricks as I comb my hair at 7:26. He's twitching his tail and tossing his mane. He's a handsome horse, but a little bit vain. There's a horse in the road, all ready to go. He doesn't look sleepy, and he doesn't look slow. Then the cow looks at me, and the cow says moo, and the next thing I know, there's a goose there too. There's a goose in the road. She's down by the tree as I grab my homework at 7:33. She's walking around and honking a lot, and she's looking for something, but she won't say what. There's a goose in the road in a gray feathered gown, telling barnyard stories from all over town. Then the cow looks at me, and the cow says, moo! And the next thing I know, there's a pig there too. There's a pig in the road at the end of the line as I gobble my toast at 7:39. He's a large pink pig with a big broad smile, and I'm going out to meet him in a very short while. There's a pig in the road, and it's easy to see that the road is the place for a kid like me. So the cow looks at me, and the cow says moo, and the next thing I know, I'm standing there too. There's a crowd in the road where there wasn't before, side by side at 7:44. The cow and the goat and the sheep and the horse and the goose and the pig and me, of course. There's a crowd in the road, and it sure feels good to wait all together in our neighborhood. Why are we waiting? So we won't be late. The school bus comes at 7:45. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.